What is going on, guys? Welcome to our channel. So today we're going to be working on this 2014 Audi A4, and today we're going to be changing the oil. Very simple task. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the oil extractor to drain all the oil instead of draining the oil from the bottom. So we're going to plug in the extractor tube in here into our dipstick and then suck out all the oil. Also take off the engine cover. Let's actually do that right now. Take that guy out. Remove this guy, replace it with a new one, put in the new oil, and then we're good to go. So, show you what we got. 0W40. Got the 5-quart there, along with one more just in case if we need an extra one, and this 10600 XL filter, and then also the extractor. So very simple procedure, very nice and clean. You don't have to jack up the car. You don't have to get underneath the car. It's very clean, very nice. So, and this task is gonna be a lot cheaper. This will turn out to be like around 45 bucks versus dealer, which is gonna charge us $95. So we're gonna remove this. Just gonna put it to the side. And grab the extractor tube. So yep, this one fits. And so then, we will need this guy. And so there's a little kickstand right here, right there. That's for your foot. So you step on it. There we go, like that. So here's what it looks like. Now we want to shove this tube all the way in until we hear it stop. So we're gonna keep on pushing it. There you go. So I can't feel it coming. And we give it a few pumps. This is our level tube right here. This will show us how many liters. So as you can see right there, the oil is coming. All right, so now so in the beginning I had the tube a little too much down, so I guess it was getting clogged. I pulled it out a little bit, and now I was able to extract it. Now it's just going by itself. One thing I forgot to mention is when you do this extraction, make sure your car is parked at an angle. So what we did over here, we parked the car at the curb with the front wheels. That way we have the best, biggest angle. It'll stop at one point, then we'll have to give it another pump. But it's going pretty smooth. You can see this nice and black. Last oil change was at 4,500. Audi says to change it every 10,000, but I would not recommend it. I'd prefer every 5,000. Alright guys, so as you can see, the extraction has stopped. It's reached, so if you look at these markers right here, well, we got 1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liters. So it's a little over 3 liter. I want to get it to maybe like about 3.5, maybe 4. So I'm going to give it a few more pumps. So let's see if I can get anything. So here it goes.
Are you done?
I think so. I think I got my workout for the day. Alright, so we are done extracting the oil. It's not going anymore. So technically I think it's 3 quarts to be extracted, but the line right here says 4 quarts. But it's no longer going, so we're gonna be done with that. So I'm gonna pull this out. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take off this oil filter. So I have a tool to actually unspin it because it's gonna be kind of hard. There's not much grip. Let me open up the garage.
Doesn't work.
Wow. Did it just die on me? He did it. Oh, there it goes.
The owner.
Alright, so let me show you the tools that we're gonna use. Okay, right, actually. This is our oil tools. We got all kinds of like different sizes. We got this size. We got this one. Then we got the ones that actually go on like on a ratchet. One of these. So let's see. I'm not sure which one I used last time. But what you do, you put it on like this, and then you just unspin it. Yeah. Okay. So now, what you want to do is you want to put some rags in here, so you don't get any, oil. So I'm going to put another one on top right here. That way I can set the filter right here after I spin it. There you go. Old filter. Set that aside. Okay. Get the new one. Here's the filter. Okay, so with the new filter, what we want to do is we want to put some new oil over here on the seal, so that way it has a better seal. Okay, so it's good to go. So now we can put it in there, and then put the new one in. And again, we're gonna use the same tool. Oh, look at that.
Ouch.
It's got a nice little dent. It won't be an issue though. I guess I should have checked it before I bought it.
Oh yeah.
There you go, guys. Remember to check your filters before you buy, when you pick them up. I guess they get damaged when they're shipped, but that's just a little cosmetic. It's not too bad. So now, spin this guy in, tighten it up. That's it for the filter. Now we're gonna chop it up with the new oil. So we have this little funnel. Pop it in there. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the dipstick back in. And we're gonna check as we pour it in. This guy and put the cap on. We're gonna start the engine, let it idle for like about 10 seconds. And we're gonna check the dipstick. Let's get this all out. Okay. All right, so we are at min. We need to fill it up. Okay. Max, look at that, right there. Oop. That's the max line. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna give it a quick spin, let it idle for a little bit more, and then we'll check it one more time. But anyway, so let's take a look what we have in the canister. We have about 1.5 quarts left. So we extracted about 3. We put in about 3.5 quarts. So the car does burn oil. So with this extraction, we didn't extract all because the car holds 4.9 quarts. We extracted 3.5, so we have about 1.4 quarts still in the engine. That's old oil.
It's garbage. It's real garbage. What's still mine normally?
Please buy the product, the extraction.
Please don't buy this garbage.
It is very, very clean. As you can see, I am nice and fresh. Wasn't underneath the car. Overall, great product. Good workout. I mean, it's just, you know, it's modern. That's what people use nowadays, you know. So let's go take her for a spin. All right. So actually don't need these. Take these off. What do you guys recommend as far as changing oil on a car? Do you guys recommend going to the dealer, independent shop, doing it yourself with the drain plug from underneath the car, or with the oil extractor? What are you guys' pros and cons, and what do you guys end up spending on oil, your oil changes? So that is it for the oil change on the 2014 Audi B8.5. The whole process took maybe what, like 30 minutes or so. Probably could have done a lot faster, but the extraction does take a little bit longer. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Give us a like, thumbs up, and leave a comment.